Today we are doing my most requested video of all time.
Missing someone.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. My name is Julia and I'm so glad that you're here. Today we are doing my most requested video of all time, and that is how I edit my Instagram pictures. So here is just an example of what my Instagram pictures look like, and we will go into how I actually do that soon. But first I just wanted to ask something really simple of you, is that if you do use this method that I use to edit my pictures and somebody DMs you or just asks you how you edit those pictures and you're using my method, it would really help me out if you would send them the link to this video or say, oh yeah, I learned from juliakcrist on YouTube. Here's the video link so you can learn how to do it too. It's just a tiny little favor that I'm asking because I'm helping you, so it'd be nice if you could help me a little bit. All right, I think that's all that I needed to get out before we start this. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My handle is this. I have a main channel and then I also have one that's just for YouTube purposes. If you want to follow both of those, that'd be awesome. All right, let's get started. All right, so the first thing that we are going to do is go onto the App Store and download two apps. You will need Adobe Lightroom Mobile and Etsy. All right, so once those apps have downloaded, the first thing you will need to do is go onto the Adobe Photoshop Lightroom app first. And you either have to make an account or sign into an account. You can use a Google account. I'm going to make one real quick. Okay, so once you've made an account and signed in, you will need to allow access to your camera roll and then import a picture that you want to use and then click check. And now we are going to switch over to Etsy, and you're going to have to make an Etsy account if you don't have one. So once you have that account, you'll need to look up Dusty Rose Preset, or I have it linked down in the description for you so you can easily find it. It'll probably be easier if you just click that link down there, but here it is. It looks like this, and there's other pictures on it, so you will need to go on that and purchase that. And I do have a discount code for you guys to use for this preset, so that is down in the description. Check that out so you can get a little bit money off of this. All right, so then you will go through the payment process and all that stuff real quick. I'm gonna shut off the screen recording real fast. Okay, so once you've gone through the payment, you will get No. I haven't been screen recording this entire time. All right, so once you have checked out and everything, you will get an order confirmation email from Etsy. This is why it's super important not to use a fake email address when you do all this, because if you do, then you're not going to get the preset sent to you and that'll just be bad. So once you get on this email, you will click view your files on Etsy, and then it's gonna have you log in. And once you log in, it'll bring you to this page. There's two files. There's an instruction page if you don't quite understand what I'm doing in this video, and then there's the preset. So what you'll do is click on that top one that says Dusty Rose, and then it's gonna open it in another page, and it might not give you the option to open in Lightroom because you just downloaded that app. So if it doesn't, you'll click more, and it's gonna bring you up to this little page right here. And what you'll do is you want to click copy to Lightroom or the Lightroom app, and if you don't have either of those options, you'll click this more button and come down and turn it on and see if that does anything. So what you'll do is copy to Lightroom, and once that goes over, it's going to import this picture with this attached to it, and there it is. And this doesn't look exactly like the actual one because we still have to add another step onto this. One thing I forgot to mention is that you do need to download the app VSCO if you don't have the app VSCO, and create an account. Start to download that real quick right now and then come back onto the video and watch the rest of this. You're gonna go to the top right corner and click the three dots and then click create preset. And then you will title it but make sure that you don't mess with any other settings. Just click the check mark in the top right, and then it's going to say added to user presets. So what you will do from here is get off of this and import a picture that you want to use onto the app. and you will click on that picture, slide all the way over, and then you'll click on presets. And if you are buying this app new, this is your first time using this, it's going to have all these pre-made presets, and you don't want to use that. So you'll click on the word color and then scroll all the way down to user presets, and there we have it. So you click on that, click the check mark, and there it is. So to export this, you will click the export button and save to camera roll, and then maximum available, because why not? So now that that's saved, you will go onto the app VSCO, and you are going to import the picture that we just did, and you will click on the edit button and the little sliding bar one so that it gives you all these different options, and then you'll scroll all the way over to skin tone. Don't touch anything else, just go to skin tone and drag it towards the negative side. I don't have a specific number that I drag it to every time. I just do it until I think it looks right, in the right shade of pink that I like, and then you click check, and then next, and then save to camera roll. And then that is it. So here is the finished product. It's super easy, super simple, and I just love this cute little like pink filter that it gives you. Just remember that you do have to go onto VSCO to do the pink part, so don't forget to do that, or else it's just gonna be the dusty instead of dusty rose. If you don't like this dusty rose preset and you're looking for something else, I do have other presets listed on my Etsy. You follow the same steps that you do for this one, just without the VSCO for most of them. But other than that, that's really it. If you have any questions, DM me on my YouTube, Instagram, not my main, and I will try my best to help you out. But yeah, that's really it. I hope that the process was easy for you and that you have a great time creating. If you use any of my presets, use the hashtag #JKCpresets, because I really want to see what you're creating. I mean, you don't have to use the hashtag if you don't want, but I think it would be cool if you did. Don't forget to look for the discount code down in the description, and don't forget to tell your friends about this video if they ask how you're editing your photos. So that is it for this video. I hope that it has answered all your questions about how I edit my photos. I also have other videos in a social media series if you want to check those out. I will link those below. And that's it. Don't forget to subscribe, because I would love to see you here on my channel again.